Good morning, dear friends. Happy July 4th. As I record this video, we are celebrating the Independence Day of America. A great day, and we are blessed to live in this wonderful country. Let's thank the Lord for that. Today, I would love to share with you an important aspect of our life of faith. We all believe that Jesus Christ is our Lord, but we all have our own doubts too. Is it wrong to doubt certain aspects of our life of faith? Once a person approached me and asked me, Father, I have some bad doubts. What should I do with them? Asked the person, can you tell me what kind of doubts you have? Oh, I sometimes even doubt about the presence of our Lord in the Eucharist. I feel so bad about it. What should I do with it? I told the person, what is the purpose of your doubt? Is it through these doubts you don't want to believe in the real presence of the Lord anymore? Or you want to have a certainty of your faith? If everything is certain in your faith, that is not faith. You cannot prove every aspect of your faith as if you are proving a chemical principle in a lab. A chemical equation can be proved in a setting of a lab, but faith cannot be set up in a lab and proved as a reality, concrete reality. That's why Blaise Pascal, a great philosopher, says faith has enough light for one to believe. It also enough shades and shadows one who doesn't want to believe. So it all depends whether you want to believe something. That is important. In the life of St. Thomas, we celebrated on July 3rd, that's yesterday, or day for yesterday, and his problem was, I will not believe till I touch the wounds of his nails and his side. Unless I probe into all those wounds and the side of Jesus, I cannot accept that the Lord has really risen from the dead. And the Lord had his great compassion and humility for the demand of St. Thomas and asked him after a week, come Thomas, touch and see these wounds. Be a believer. And that great experience, his doubt led him to the best of faith declaration. My Lord, my God. You see, the greatest proclamation of faith came after a doubt. So, every time you have a doubt in your life of faith, you make sure that it is always in view of going towards a higher truth. If your doubts always aim at finding the truth of your faith and your life, then you come out when you are clarified out of your doubt, you come out with a strong faith in your heart, and it makes you a better believer. There is another great saint who had doubted at one stage of her life, Saint Mother Teresa. Despite of her great work of charity and spending 2 hours in front of the real presence of the Lord, she felt the Lord was totally absent in her life. At one stage, her spiritual journey was so dry. Absence of God in her heart and soul was so true that she thought whether God exists. But that doubt never separated her from God, and her faithful loyalty and her truthfulness to serve the Lord and give out the true love of God to others, to the poor. She never stopped loving Jesus in the poor. So that led her to the strongest faith in the Lord. Doubts in the life of faith is normal, healthy, and natural. Never be discouraged because you have certain doubts in your life of faith, provided you want to seek the truth earnestly, and that is our own personal responsibility. If you want to clarify a doubt, you go to talk to people, the priest or whoever is really capable of clarifying your doubt, or read, and it is your responsibility to overcome every doubt you have in your life of faith so that you will become a stronger and a better and a greater believer in the Lord, so that you can proclaim his name, my Lord, my God, like St. Thomas. Thank you for listening. Have a wonderful day.